Part 1, Understanding Ikigai. The book opens by introducing Ikigai, a Japanese concept that loosely translates to reason for being or purpose in life. The authors explain that Ikigai is what gives people a sense of fulfillment and motivates them to wake up each morning with energy and enthusiasm. Unlike Western ideas of purpose, which often focus on career success or grand achievements, Ikigai is a deeply personal and intrinsic motivation that can be found in both small daily joys and lifelong pursuits. According to the authors, every individual has an Ikigai, but not everyone has discovered it. Some people may stumble upon it naturally, while others must actively seek it through self-reflection and life experiences. Those who align their lives with their Ikigai tend to experience greater happiness, satisfaction, and even longevity. This philosophy is particularly evident in Japan, where many elderly people continue working or engaging in meaningful activities well into their later years, not out of necessity but because it brings them joy and purpose. To illustrate the power of Ikigai, the authors turn to Okinawa, a Japanese island known for its exceptionally long-lived population. In particular, they focus on Ogimi, a small village where an unusually high number of centenarians reside. Unlike in many parts of the world where aging is associated with decline and inactivity, the elderly in Ogimi remain active, engaged, and deeply connected to their communities. Their long, fulfilling lives are often attributed to their strong sense of purpose, which comes from a combination of meaningful work, social connections, and a positive outlook on life. The book also touches on the idea that Ikigai exists at the intersection of four fundamental elements: what one loves, what one is good at, what the world needs, and what one can be paid for. While some people may find their Ikigai in a profession, others may discover it through hobbies, relationships, or personal projects that bring them joy and fulfillment. The key is to recognize that Ikigai is not a fixed destination but an ongoing journey that evolves with time and experience. Through this exploration, the authors set the stage for the rest of the book, encouraging readers to reflect on their own lives and begin the process of uncovering their Ikigai. They emphasize that this is not about chasing external validation or societal expectations but about finding a personal sense of meaning that makes life worth living. Part 2, The Secrets of Longevity. The authors delve deeper into the remarkable longevity of the people of Okinawa, particularly in the village of Ogimi, where an unusually high number of centenarians live. They set out to uncover the factors that contribute to this extraordinary lifespan and discover that it is not solely due to genetics. Instead, lifestyle, daily habits, mindset, and social connections play a crucial role in their well-being. One of the most striking observations is the deep sense of community among Okinawans. Unlike in many parts of the world where older people often experience isolation, the elderly in Ogimi remain actively engaged with their neighbors and friends. They belong to small, close-knit social groups known as moi, which serve as lifelong support networks. These groups provide both emotional and financial support, ensuring that no one is left alone during difficult times. The strong social bonds foster a sense of belonging and purpose, which contributes to lower stress levels and greater emotional well-being. Another significant aspect of their longevity is their approach to food. Okinawans follow a traditional diet that is rich in vegetables, tofu, sweet potatoes, and fish, with minimal consumption of processed foods and refined sugars. A unique cultural practice called hara hachibu guides their eating habits. This principle encourages people to eat only until they are about 80% full, preventing overeating and reducing the risk of obesity-related diseases. The emphasis on fresh, nutrient-dense foods and moderation in eating plays a vital role in maintaining their health and preventing chronic illnesses. Physical activity is also an integral part of daily life. Unlike Western cultures, where exercise is often treated as a structured, time-bound activity, Okinawans incorporate movement naturally into their routines. Gardening, walking, and practicing traditional crafts keep them physically active without the need for intense workouts. Many centenarians continue working in their fields or tending to small gardens well into old age, demonstrating that staying physically engaged in meaningful activities contributes to both physical and mental health. The authors also explore the psychological and emotional factors that influence longevity. Okinawans tend to maintain a positive outlook on life, embracing challenges with resilience and optimism. They practice shikata ga nai, a mindset of accepting what cannot be changed, which helps them navigate hardships without excessive stress or anxiety. This ability to adapt and focus on the present moment fosters inner peace and emotional stability, both of which are essential for a long and fulfilling life. Ultimately, the section of the book highlights that longevity is not simply about living a long life but about living well. The Okinawan way of life teaches that purpose, community, mindful eating, regular movement, and emotional balance are key to a healthy and happy existence. These principles are not exclusive to Japan, anyone can incorporate them into their daily routine to enhance their own well-being and longevity. Part 3. Finding your Ikigai. After exploring the lifestyle and habits of long-lived Okinawans, the authors shift focus to the process of discovering one's own Ikigai. They emphasize that Ikigai is not something reserved for the elderly or those who have already achieved great things, rather, it is a deeply personal and evolving sense of purpose that anyone can uncover at any stage of life. The search for Ikigai begins with self-reflection. Many people go through life without questioning what truly brings them joy or fulfillment. The authors encourage readers to take a step back and examine the activities that make them lose track of time, the skills that come naturally to them, and the moments when they feel most alive. These clues help identify what a person is passionate about and what gives them a sense of meaning. Unlike the traditional notion of success, which is often tied to external achievements, Ikigai is about internal satisfaction and finding joy in daily activities, whether big or small. A key element of Ikigai is the state of flow, a concept introduced by psychologist Miley Csikszentmihalyi. This is the experience of being fully immersed in an activity, where time seems to disappear, and one feels completely engaged. The authors suggest that paying attention to moments of flow can help individuals recognize their Ikigai. Whether it is painting, cooking, writing, problem solving, or engaging in deep conversations, these moments indicate what truly resonates with a person's inner self. The book also explores the importance of balance when pursuing Ikigai. Many people struggle between doing what they love, earning a living, and meeting societal expectations. While some are fortunate to have a profession that aligns perfectly with their passions, others may need to find ways to integrate their Ikigai into their lives outside of work. The authors stress that Ikigai does not have to be tied to one's job. It can be found in hobbies, volunteer work, creative pursuits, or even in simple acts of kindness and connection with others. Cultural values play a role in how Ikigai is perceived and pursued. In Japan, the idea of continuous improvement, known as Kaizen, encourages people to keep refining their skills and expanding their knowledge. The Okinawan elders demonstrate this by remaining engaged in learning and practicing their crafts, no matter their age. The authors suggest that adopting a lifelong learning mindset can help people stay motivated and find new sources of fulfillment over time. Another important aspect of Ikigai is resilience. Life inevitably comes with setbacks, and those who maintain a strong sense of purpose tend to navigate difficulties with greater ease. The book introduces the Japanese philosophy of shikata ganai, which means accepting things that cannot be changed, and wabi-sabi, the appreciation of imperfection. These principles help individuals embrace challenges without being overwhelmed by frustration or fear of failure. Through these reflections and insights, the authors guide readers on a journey to uncover their own Ikigai. They encourage experimentation, self-exploration, and an open mindset to discovering what makes life truly meaningful. The process is not about rushing to find a single answer but rather about enjoying the journey of discovering what brings personal fulfillment and happiness. Part 4. The Art of Living with Purpose. Once the concept of Ikigai has been understood and explored, the next step is learning how to integrate it into daily life. The authors emphasize that those who have found their Ikigai live with a deep sense of purpose, and this influences how they approach each day. In Okinawa, people do not think of retirement as an end to their productive lives. Instead, they continue engaging in activities that bring them joy and fulfillment, whether it is tending to a garden, cooking for their family, practicing a craft, or contributing to their community. The idea of staying active, mentally, physically, and socially, is a crucial part of longevity and happiness. A significant part of living with purpose is developing habits that align with one's Ikigai. The people of Okinawa maintain daily rituals that support their well-being, such as waking up early to greet the day with gratitude, spending time with loved ones, and engaging in creative or productive work. These habits are not forced or seen as obligations, rather, they are natural extensions of what makes them feel connected and fulfilled. The authors highlight that consistency in these small, meaningful practices leads to a more satisfying and harmonious life. Another key element is simplicity. The Okinawan way of life is centered around an appreciation for nature, minimalism, and harmony. Their homes are often modest, their possessions minimal, and their focus is on experiences rather than material wealth. This minimalist mindset helps them reduce stress and maintain a sense of peace. Instead of chasing external success or accumulating unnecessary things, they prioritize relationships, passions, and meaningful moments. This approach contrasts with modern societies where people often feel pressured to achieve more, own more, and constantly strive for bigger goals. The book also explores the importance of emotional well-being and resilience. Okinawans have a natural ability to embrace life's ups and downs with a positive mindset. They do not dwell on past failures or worry excessively about the future. Instead, they practice acceptance and adaptability, allowing them to maintain inner peace even in difficult times. The Japanese philosophy of Shikata ga nai, which translates to "it cannot be helped," encourages people to let go of things beyond their control and focus on what they can influence. This mindset reduces stress and helps individuals stay present and engaged in life. Community plays a central role in living with purpose. In Okinawa, strong social connections provide emotional and practical support, reinforcing a sense of belonging. These relationships are nurtured through shared meals, group activities, and lifelong friendships. The authors emphasize that having a support network is essential for well-being and that investing time in meaningful relationships leads to a more fulfilling life. The art of living with purpose is not about drastic changes or grand achievements. It is about making small, intentional choices every day that align with one's passions, values, and sense of fulfillment. Whether through work, hobbies, relationships, or simple daily rituals, those who live with Ikigai find joy in the present moment and maintain a sense of purpose that sustains them throughout life. Part 5. Practical Applications of Ikigai. After exploring the philosophy, lifestyle, and mindset of those who have discovered their Ikigai, the authors shift focus to how readers can apply these principles in their own lives. While Ikigai is deeply personal and varies for each individual, there are universal ways to cultivate a sense of purpose and fulfillment in everyday life. One of the key aspects of applying Ikigai is starting each day with intention. Many people wake up feeling rushed, stressed, or unmotivated, but those who live with Ikigai approach their mornings with purpose. They engage in simple rituals that help set a positive tone for the day, whether it is through quiet reflection, a walk in nature, or a creative activity that brings joy. Having a morning routine that aligns with one's values and interests can create a sense of calm and motivation, making it easier to navigate daily challenges. Another important practice is finding joy in small moments. Modern society often encourages people to focus on big milestones and future goals, leading to stress and dissatisfaction. The Okinawan elders, however, find happiness in everyday experiences, sharing a meal with friends, tending to their gardens, or engaging in a beloved hobby. By slowing down and appreciating these moments, life becomes more meaningful and fulfilling. Gratitude plays a significant role in this mindset, as recognizing the beauty in simple things can bring a sense of contentment and peace. A lifelong commitment to learning and growth is another way to integrate Ikigai into daily life. The people of Okinawa continue developing their skills and knowledge well into old age, whether through traditional crafts, music, or community activities. The authors emphasize that maintaining curiosity and an open mind keeps the brain engaged and the spirit energized. Trying new experiences, developing new skills, or deepening existing passions can provide a renewed sense of purpose and excitement. The importance of surrounding oneself with a positive and supportive community cannot be overstated. The Okinawan concept of moi, or a lifelong social group, ensures that individuals always have a support system in place. Meaningful relationships provide emotional stability, reduce stress, and contribute to overall well-being. In applying Ikigai, it is essential to nurture relationships with people who uplift and inspire, rather than drain energy or create negativity. Acts of kindness, deep conversations, and shared experiences all strengthen these bonds and enhance life's meaning. Taking care of the body is just as crucial as nurturing the mind and spirit. Movement and physical activity should not feel like a chore but rather be an enjoyable part of daily life. In Okinawa, people stay active naturally through walking, gardening, or engaging in traditional dances. The key is to incorporate movement in a way that feels fulfilling and sustainable, whether through yoga, dancing, or simply taking regular walks. A well-balanced, nutrient-rich diet also plays a role in maintaining health and vitality, ensuring that the body has the energy to pursue passions and stay engaged with life. Ultimately, the application of Ikigai is not about making drastic changes overnight but about gradually shifting towards a lifestyle that is more aligned with one's passions, values, and sense of purpose. It is a process of continuous self-discovery, small daily choices, and an ongoing commitment to living with meaning. Those who integrate Ikigai into their lives find that happiness is not a distant goal but something that can be experienced every day through mindful living, deep connections, and purposeful action. Please subscribe our channel.